Good day, this is mechanics, engineering mechanics, no? Book review natin sa engineering mechanics. Okay, so let's go. We'll try to read the problem. Ang sabi dito class is two horses on opposite banks pull a barge moving parallel to the banks by means of two horizontal ropes. The tension of these ropes are 200 and 240 pounds, while the angle between them is 60 degrees. Find the resultant pull on the barge and the angle between each of the ropes and the sides of the canal. Okay, so yun ang tanong, no? Okay, so i-sentence to sentence natin muna, no, para maintindihan natin kung ano ang instruction sa atin sa sa problem. Okay, so first sentence, sabi dito, two horses on opposite banks. So, gumawa muna tayo ng banks. Banks, river, no? Let's say, ayan yung opposite bank natin. Of course, dito, lagyan ko na yung yellow. Sorry. Gusto ko yellow. Tahan ko sa yellow as the water. Okay, ayan, no? Papunta doon. Sorry. Okay, so two horses on opposite banks pull a barge. So, lagyan natin ng barge. Ano ba yung barge? Nakita kayo ng barge? Assuming barge ito, ha? Yan. Sorry. Assuming barge ito. Yan. Okay. Anong ginawa sa barge? Sabi dito, two horses on opposite banks pull. Ano ba ang direction ng pull? Pag ito ang barge. So, ibig sabihin, pag ito ang barge class, ang direction ng pull is papunta doon. Diba? Did you follow? Ang direction ng force papunta doon. Okay, so two horses on opposite banks pull a barge moving parallel to the banks. So, ibig sabihin, ang movement ng barge mo, parallel siya to the bank. So, straight yung, yung barge natin. Can you follow? Can you follow? Okay, so ulitin ko, ha. Two horses on opposite banks pull a barge. Lagyan ko ng horse. Lagyan natin muna. Let's say this is a horse 1. Diba? Horse 1. Then, nandito si horse 2. Okay? So, ulitin natin, no? Two horses on opposite banks pull a barge. So, alam mo naman ang direction ng pull. Papunta doon siya. Ayan. And then this one also. Pull a barge moving parallel to the banks. Meaning, ang movement ng barge natin, ganun lang. No? Which is, sabi dito, parallel to the banks. Andito man yung banks natin. No? Okay? So, by means of two horizontal ropes. So, mayroon pala ropes ito. Okay, lagyan natin ng rope. Sorry. Lagyan natin ng rope. Yan. And the other one. Okay. Ayan, no? Ulitin natin ang tanong. Two horses on opposite banks pull a barge moving parallel to the banks by means of the two horizontal rope. So, first sentence, ito na class ang ibig sabihin ng first sentence nandito. Nandito yung horses natin, no? Opposite banks. Ito yung side of the banks. Ito yung banks, no? Yan. Ito yung barge natin. Then, ang movement ng barge papunta dito, which is parallel to the banks. Okay, so next sentence. The tension, no? The tension. Ano ibig sabihin ng tension? Force yan siya, no? The tension in these ropes are 200 and 240 pounds. So, ibig sabihin, let's say, nandito class ang 200, no? Then, of course, the other one, ang tension dito is 240 pounds. So, yung 200 at saka 240 pounds, that is actually force. Intention lang, no? Intention ang direction ng force natin, naka-tension. Right? So, ulitin ko ha, the tension of these two ropes, binigay din na 200 and 240 pounds, while the angle between them is 60 degrees. So, ang angle pala dito plus is, of course, given 60 degrees. Can you follow? Okay. So, yung tanong niya, find the result, find the resultant pull on the bars. Ganito bars natin. Ano ibig sabihin ng resultant pull? Ano ibig sabihin ng resultant? Sum of the two forces natin na naka-tension. I-add natin ang 200 pounds pati 240 pounds. Yun ang ibig sabihin ng resultant. Can you follow? And the angle between each of the rope. For example, no? For example lang, nakuha natin ang assuming nandyan yung H1 mo. Sorry. Nandito ang 200. Okay. Nandito ang 240. Yan. So, kukunin daw natin ang resultant. Let's say, nandito ang resultant R. Yan. Kukunin natin ang resultant R pati yung angle between them. Let's say this is alpha, then the other one is theta. Yan ang kukunin natin. Yung resultant R, yung the angle between each of the rope, pati yung resultant R. Can you follow? So, dapat alam natin kung ano ang ibig sabihin ng resultant. Ang ibig sabihin, kasi find the resultant. So, dapat alam mo kung ano ibig sabihin ng resultant. Ang resultant class is the sum of all forces. So, dalawa lang naman, no? 200 and 240. So, paano natin kunin ang kanyang resultant? R. So, ganito lang, no? Ang approach natin dito. This one, sana, okay. Eto class, gawin natin itong X as your X-axis. Diba? Okay? So, for instance, no? Mawa tayo ng ayan. Yung drawing na to, okay, alright. Gawin, sorry. Yan. Okay. So, ayan, no? Let's say, nandito ang 200 pounds. Then, nandito ang 240. Okay na? So, nandito ang 240 pounds. Then, this one is 200. So, alam na natin kung ano yung gagawin. Alam na natin kung ano ang gusto ng problem. You have to find the resultant. Okay, then the angle between them is 60 degree. So, ang technique dito, class, gumawa tayo ng X and Y axis. Okay? So, para madali, we will use this one as our X axis. Okay, follow? Gamitin natin ito, yung 240 pounds natin, bale, nandito ang X-axis. Okay? For example, yan o, for instance, palitan ko ang color. Ayan. Ayan. Okay. So, gumawa tayo ng X-axis. Ayan. What? And then, of course, ang kanyang Y, which is, what? Dapat, sorry. Yan. Paano ba ang Y dapat? O, dapat nakaganyan, di ba? Yan. Yan na. So, ang hinang kita klasin X-axis, that is at least parallel sa isang direction ng force. Yan. So, ibig sabihin, ang 240 pounds natin, ang 240 pounds natin along X-axis. Nakuha? Okay, so your drawing will be this one. Okay, so ayusin na natin, no? Gawin natin na horizontal ang X. Gawin na natin horizontal ang X-axis. Wala na siya. And then Y. Right? This is your Y, diba? O saan papunta ang 240 mo? Oops. Okay. Lalagyan ko ng green ha. Okay. Eto nandito plus ang 240 force mo. And then of course ang 200 nandito siya kasi 60 degree lang ang angle between them. Oops. Ayan. Okay. So this one is ito plus 240 and the other one is 200. Ang angle nila is 60 degree na. So nasaan kaya ang resultant dyan? So nandito ang resultant, no? Oops, sorry. So nandito plus ang resultant R. Banda dito ang resultant R, no? Banda dyan ang resultant R. So yan ang gusto na ipahanap sa atin, resultant R. So how will we solve? We will just use calculator, no? Complex. Right? So your R, kasi ang ibig sabihin ng resultant is the sum of all forces. O, di ba? Dalawa. O, 200. Kasi gagamitan natin ng calculator, dapat ang reference ng angle natin nandito siya. Okay, so going counterclockwise, positive. Kung gusto mo mag-exhibition, i-clockwise mo, negative. So, mas maganda ang counter na lang, no? O, 200, ano ba yung angle niya? Ito ang reference natin, ha? Kasi gagamitan natin ng calculator. Pag calculator, ang reference natin, dapat banda dito ang kung saan mag-start tayo mag-count ng ang angles. Okay? So, 200, papunta dito how much? That is 180 minus 60 should be 120 degrees. Diba? O plus 240 angle what? Dito, no? Papunta dyan, that is 180. Alright. So, your R is equals to, we will use calculator. Picture natin muna. Sana yun? Okay. Calculator. Alright. Okay, calculator. Yan. So, 200. No? Set your calculator to complex. Yan. And then 200. Angle. Shift. No? Angle what? Angle 120. Plus 240. Angle 180. Okay. Equals. Ayan, no? So, naka-rectangular siya. Negative 340 plus J173. Ang kailangan natin is resultant. We will just convert this one into polar form. Then 3 pack. Alright. So, that is 300. Picture natin muna. 381. Yan po salita mag-isa dyan. 381. Makes you perfect. 381.58 angle 153 degrees. Alright? So, ang resultant R natin, class, yung ito, ang R natin dito is 381.58. So, ano yung angle between the roof? Yung angle dito, class, oh, this one. So, meron na tayong ano, yung R natin is, ang R natin is 381.58 pounds. And then, angle between them is this one. Ito to, papanap sa atin, no? Ayan, let's say, theta, then this one is alpha. O, paano natin kukunin yan? O, draw natin muna ang resultant R para clear. Resultant R and then ano, and then of course your R Banda dito yung R mo. Yan. Yan. And then, ang 200 natin. Asan yung 200? Ito ang 200. Diba? Ito ang 240. Can you follow? Yan. Okay? So, ang angle ng ang ibig sabihin ng 153 degrees class, again, kasi galing ito sa calculator, ang ibig sabihin, positive siya. Ang reference natin is this one, hanggang papunta sa R, 150 degrees. So, papunta dito, that is 153 degrees. Alright? Okay. So, kung 153 degrees class, ano yung alpha natin dito? So, your alpha is 153 minus, diba? 180 minus 153. How much? Your alpha is 27 degrees, right? And then, ang theta natin, let's say yan, ang theta natin is, of course, 60, no? 60 minus 27, your theta is 33 degrees, and then your resultant R is 381.58 degrees. Alright, so thank you for watching.